guys, what's going on? So we just got to our next spot. Where we're going to be detecting today is actually just over my shoulder here. This ridge right here definitely saw some action during the Battle of Okinawa. I've hunted here once before with my CTX, or excuse me, with my Equinox 800. I was pretty new to the Equinox at the time. I hadn't had it very long. So I'm certain that there's going to be some stuff there that I've missed. But as you can see, this region definitely would have had, you know, some pretty advantageous spots in terms of locations during the Battle of Okinawa. Off in that direction, you can see what would have been a potential landing spot. That's over on the east side of the island. But all through here, if you can imagine, if you can picture what this would have looked like during World War II, during the Battle of Okinawa, all these hilltops, all these ridges would have been littered with Japanese soldiers. And so again, the island of Okinawa has always been strategic. Before the war, it was strategic in terms of a trading partner with China. So there's definitely some history here. But that being said, today what we're looking for is one, World War II relics, and then that other piece is ancient coins. Come along with me, let's see what we can dig, and I'll see you on the first hole. Hey guys, what's going on? So right now we just got to this next location. Got up here on the ridge top here. Hopefully we'll dig some good stuff. But hey, we'll find out here in a minute. Got our first signal here. Good 65, 66. All right, let's see what it is. Don't even gotta dig. It's a doggone pull tab. Hey, well, I didn't even move the camera or anything. Just kind of, we dug that first pull tab here, and then just about an inch down, we found our first bullet. This is a from an M1 Garand, so 30-06 shell. So there's definitely, you know, going to be littered with shells here. So we'll see. So I'm actually curious about this signal right here. You know, see on the, I don't know if you can see the VDI, but it's bouncing all over the place. But it sounds pretty good. So I'm thinking it's trash, but let's dig it and find out. Oh yeah. Take care. It's a 45 casing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, you don't find a lot of these, and I'll tell you, the last time I was here, I did find a handful of these, and I was stoked. So, still pretty excited to find them. Let me turn this off. See if there's anything else in the hole. No, that was it. Where'd I put it? There it is. All right. So, hey, pretty cool. Put that up in the pouch. Always dig those iffy signals, because that did not sound good. Alrighty. Hey, very similar signal right here. So let's see what we got. Sounds like there's a few tones here. So there's some foil, but there was 2 targets in here, so there's got to be something else. Got somebody coming. Apparently we had visitors up there, I think. Super high tone. probably foil. Hi, konnichiwa. Let's pause right there. Here in Japan, if you ever do come across, you know, a local national, if you're out detecting, they're usually just pretty curious about what you're doing. And whether you speak Japanese or broken Japanese, do your best to just, you know, accommodate, be polite. In this case here, there actually happened to be a prayer site, like many places on Okinawa. Just about every cave or cliffside, somebody, you know, a family member had died during the war, and there'll be a small prayer site. In this case, there was one there that had been covered up, and during this time of the year, the Japanese locals typically will go and clean the sites. And so in this case, I just kind of was helping them clear it. And then once I realized they were going to do their ceremony, I just simply went off into another location. So again, courtesy is a really big thing here in Japan if you happen to do any detecting here. All right, guys, let's get on to it. Probably more trash. Pretty high tone. A lot of trash in this area. Let's see. Damn, all rocks here. Yep, artillery shrapnel. Very well. Look at this guy I about walked right into. Hello, Mr. Banana Spider. Look down there. Looks like there's a cave right down there. Screaming 85. Probably a bottle top, or more shrapnel. Probably the latter. Yep. Let's see what we got going on here. There's a little worm. Dang. Well, boy, that'd be a good fishing worm. Look how lively this guy is. Look at the size of this worm. Thought it was a snake. Look at that. Jeez. That target is screaming, whatever it is. Oh.
Oh, it's pretty big. Oh, what do we got here? What do we have here? Huh. What the heck is that? That's interesting. That's all that's there. Throw it in the pouch and try to figure out what it is later. All right, let's get on to the next one. So it looks like there might be a cave right down there. So let's go find out. I think I might. It's quite possible that I'm gonna fall coming down this steep slope here. Wasn't exactly expecting to go through this stuff today, but that's all right. Every day is an adventure. No, could have been at one point blown in maybe, but I'm not going to be doing a lot of this type of bushwhacking today. Not really set up for it today. So let's ease on through there, get back up to the main trail. Ease. Boy, it's thick, super thick through here. Well, I've been through thicker, but let's get back up there somehow. All right. When all else fails, go back the way you came. All right. Coast is clear. They're gone. So let's get back down there. Well, I guess first we might as well check up here. What a view. See all the way to the south. All the way to the west side of the island. All right, let's get on it. A lot of signals right here. Some kind of button. I don't have one like this, I don't think. Oh, like my toothbrush I found? That was a surface find. See that? So you got a lot of signals here. You got a mid-tone right there. Bit higher. Super high right there. This whole area. All right, let's see what we got. We'll start with that high one. Sounds like it's closer to the surface. That's what's great about running. That's what's great about running this hot sifter mode. You can get all of them targets, all the different tones. You can hear all the differences. Oh, right there. Another 45 casing. So this was a super choppy signal, so I didn't even bother starting to film it, but check what just popped out. It's a button, like a snap button. It would have come off of some web gear or something, US. So pretty cool find there. Let's see if there's more. Ah, there is more. There is more, guys. What do you think it is? What could it be? Screaming signal though. Whatever it is. Alright, I've only got a couple more minutes left. So I'm gonna search only for coins. Got a coin. Might just be a penny, but it could be 5 cents or something. I think it's just gonna be a penny. All right, guys. So we're done for the day. I got to rush back. I'm actually already running late. I'll talk more on the road. I got to get going. See you then. All right, guys. So I'm on my way back right now. I'm in a bit of a rush. Trying to do this on the go. I'm supposed to be home at 5:30, excuse me, at 5, and I will now be getting home at 5:30. But hey, it was a pretty good hunt. I had expected that I would definitely find some more bullets. You know, obviously find a lot more shrapnel, and found some more 45 casings. So it was decent hunt, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Unfortunately, you know, there was nothing exciting in terms of you know, some UXO. There was no grenades. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, like I said, and we'll be sure to get on the get out there again, get on the next hunt. All right, guys, talk to you then.
Thank you very much for coming out this evening. Thank you